Hello everyone, my name is Don King Archives. And welcome back. I'm already streaming again, holy shit. I'm almost consistent once again. It's happening. Don King Archives has become consistent, everyone. Sound the alarms! Anyway, all joking aside, yeah, we're back. We're gonna be doing a couple things in the stream. And by a couple things, I mean, hopefully finishing up the FNAF map that I was working on yesterday. I worked on it. We're gonna, well, I did work on it. We'll get to that in a sec. I'm only gonna be able to stream for about 3 hours today. So 3 hours should hopefully be enough. If not, anything I don't finish, I can finish off camera or whatever, you know. I can do it on my own time, but I did work on the map on my own. And I'm gonna show you guys what I worked on. First off, yeah, I know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. First off, let's go around. Yeah, we're gonna explain some of this stuff in a bit. The building is now complete. Well, more or less complete. There's still a few things on the inside I need to do. I don't remember if this was on stream or not, but yeah, we're gonna make a parking lot. Maybe I have to go to the village. Yeah, I left a bunch of signs to just remind myself of stuff. I know, and yeah, we have the Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria sign. I'm aware that I wanted to spell out Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria over the top. First off, that takes a lot of room. Like, I put the F down like right here, and it took up so much space. So I just was like, there's not really anything I can do. The way I'd have to do that is I'd have to move this whole thing forward. And I love how this looks, and I don't want to ruin that. So I was like, whatever, we're opting for this. All right, go to the roof. We'll go to the roof in a second. I forgot that was there. Place bottom glass with real material. Okay, so we're going to do a tour in a second, but let's go over what some of these signs are talking about. We'll start with this one, because there are a couple signs. Yeah, placed around 3 tables with chairs. These are just reminders for me. For those who don't know, because it was never shown, because this map is a bit old and outdated. Yesterday, like, there was almost nothing, but now there's a lot of stuff, because like I said, I worked on it a bunch. The entire map is layered with glass. Like, on the very bottom. You'll see we'll explain what this is in a second. So at least the outer glass is going to be replaced with something. Or maybe not even replaced. We'll probably just like put like brick blocks right here. Because first off, whoa, yeah, hi. Oh, it's Connie! Hey, Connie. So yeah, let's get on with that tour. I forgot what I was saying. Oh well. So we got to check in, listen to the rules. I don't know if I put this stuff here on the stream yesterday. I do not remember. Avoid Foxy, because he's a pirate. Yep, the rules. We got the Pirates Code. And yes, I'm aware that this isn't exactly how FNAF 1 is set up. I had to take some creative liberty, alright? We'll go into the kitchen. The kitchen was the most creative liberty because we never see what the darn kitchen looks like. So I took some creative liberty, and it's impressive though. It is, thank you. It is, man, I sound egotistical. Thank you. I worked on this like for like 6 hours yesterday, and it still ain't done, unfortunately. Also, it's just so empty because Minecraft doesn't have half of these items. So, like, we're not going to look into them. Like, Minecraft doesn't have dishes. Well, I mean, it does if you're a PC player, but I'm a loser that only plays on the PlayStation, so, like, you know. But like I said, kitchen was very hard. We did not have any idea of what to make it look like because we never see it. So I just got really creative and placed that. I haven't put the animatronics on the stage yet. I have ideas for what they're going to look like, and we'll hopefully do that in the stream. What's next? What's next? Okay, so let's explore back here real quick. This is an entire thing, and I think there's some back here too. Yep. I made this building way too big for what is supposed to be Five Nights at Freddy's 1. And so my immediate solution was to just block it off. And put the signs here. Be like, oh yeah, it's close for renovation. And it works in the context of the roleplay, so, you know. Since, yes, if anyone missed the news, I am getting back into the roleplay scene of the Minecraft. I talked about it a bit in the last stream. Yeah, I'm gonna, like, do that. It's not completely done. Like, there's even a sign here that's telling me to put some tables and chairs here. It's not completely done. We're gonna be finishing it in this stream. And if you're talking about the empty space here, that's not exactly the issue. It's that it's just too big for what is supposed to be Five Nights at Freddy's 1, since that's supposed to be a claustrophobic enclosed space. So that one, that I had to seal off. It just didn't have a choice. Restrooms. I'm pretty sure this isn't where the restrooms are in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, but whatever. I made a sink. I made some sinks and some very questionable urinals. There was literally nothing that I could use as a urinal. I mean, I guess I could use like a hopper, but I don't think that would look as good. And look, we got some towels. Even though I don't think they call them towels, like they're paper towels or whatever. And yeah, the girls don't have that yet. I for some reason, because like the girls have actual toilets, and I had to look up how to do the like ideas for how to do this. But like I forgot for some reason. I forgot to put a sink and towels. So like if I was running a restaurant, like a woman would go into the restroom and be like, excuse me, sir, are you the manager? I'm like, yes, I am. And she'd be like, there's no towels in the girls' restroom. I'm like, yes. Girls use towels, don't they? They don't walk in and magically come out clean. Oh God. This, I might do some decoration. I haven't fully decided on yet because this is a very empty thing. I think I used dark oak, didn't I? Use this. So we're going to show you. I'm going to show you what this is. It is pitch black. You can't see it, but this is meant to be the it's just magical sink that appears. Exactly. Coney gets it. Coney has solved my FNAF lore. But this room is meant to be where the back room, like the safe room where Springtrap is sealed up. Since I really wanted to put it in, and I wanted to put it in a different place than I originally had it. Because for those who don't know, this is not my... Oh, yeah, I can't do that anymore. This is not my first Five Nights at Freddy's map that I've ever made. This is actually my second or third. Even in FNAF 1, it's like my second or third. My original one had the safe room through the kitchen for some reason, but I wasn't planning a roleplay at that time. And now I am, so I was like, oh, let's just put it here. And it's differently covered just so I can remember where it is. But story reason, the wall is old and corroded. Posters, monitor. Can you... I'll have to take a look at banners for things like posters. I have decorated the office a bit, but if banners look better, I can replace what I put down. What else do I need to show? Oh, also, there's nothing in here, by the way. We're going to put... Like I said, we're going to build the animatronics in a bit. Let's go... Before we go into the office, because that's the thing I'm probably most proud of. I left that open. And I'm going to hear it. Yes, I know it's wrong. Because technically, how it works is Bonnie starts at main stage. He goes through here. That leads into the back room. And then he comes out into the hallway. I'm aware. I've played FNAF 1 way too much. It's just, again, I built this all wrong. And I was just like, you know what? This is an AU anyways. So I might as well roll with it. And I'm very proud of this room, by the way. I chose skeleton heads to be the endoskeleton heads. And I decided to Man, Freddy literally only has one head. Then again, Chica also only has one. I should probably just add more heads because these are the colors of the animatronics. I have no idea where half the animatronics come from. I actually kind of remember their paths to an extent, and I kind of have to for the sake of this roleplay. Also, here's the endoskeleton that sits on the table. And I'm aware he's supposed to be sitting down, but I don't... I know there's a way to do it. I don't know how. I always have to time. I've just been too invested in the series for me to just like lose up points for. I'm just like, oh, I'm so into it. Oh, I can't lose. Never did beat 50-20 mode, but you know what? I don't got time for that. But I know you can reposition. Oh, this used to be able to. Maybe they removed it, but you used to be able to move these little stands. I cannot get him to move. Like I've tried. Like the only thing I can do is take the skeleton head off, and I don't even want to do that. Speaking of, we are going to remove some of these, and okay, that should be enough. So we're going to add 2 more heads. So we're going to start the building a little earlier than I wanted to, but that's fine. Also, the explanation for the color of wool used. Bonnie is a very specific color of blue in the first game. He's like a purplish blue, and Minecraft is silly, and it doesn't have that color. So I had to go blue. Okay, there you go. There's animatronic heads. Because... ignore that. Yeah, purple bluish. Also, if anyone's curious how I remember that, I'm so invested in the series that I remember. And also, I actually have this Celebrate poster that's from the game. It is actually on my wall, staring right at me as I go to sleep at night. So I have the animatronics staring into my soul. Oh, yeah, see, so this is also tall. And I'm going to hear it. Yes, I could have used, what are they called? Pressure plates. But if I did, I wouldn't be able to place these things on there, and I thought it looked better with them on it. So you know what? That's my excuse. Oh, wow, yep. Oh, well, indeed. I do indeed have it. I was going to ask what this room is. This is just a way for Ronnie to go in and out because of how I built it, because I'm an idiot, and I built it wrong. Don't pay attention to that. That's the office. And we're going to... I see our buttons. I will look that up. I was like, beats. Oh, okay. Okay, I gotta look at the chat too. Did I say RC? Akia? That's how I would presume it's. Akia. Let me just put... Oh, damn, you're right. Oh, damn, that actually does kind of look like a beak. Damn, thanks, Coney. Yeah, let's go in there and place those. Damn, that actually looks nice. Like, man, if Minecraft Horrors, like, if you literally flipped it, like, that'd be like 180 degrees or something. Like you just flip it to be more vertical. That would be amazing. But Minecraft is silly and won't do that. And what's Thanks, Coney. Really helped. Well, now I gotta put Coney's name in the credits. Just for that amazing idea. Also, we got the supply closet, which is actually in the right place, by the way. And you can kind of see the office a bit. We'll get into that in a sec. First, we have the mop. I'm very proud of this mop because I didn't have to look up a YouTube tutorial on how I should build it. I literally had the idea of a bucket with just a mop in it. There's no broom because I don't know how I could have done a broom in Minecraft. And this I spent forever on because first, this had 3. And they were a pain in the ass. That's a nice mop, thank you. Well, thank you, Coney. I really love this mop. Like, these were a pain in the ass, too, because I had, like, 3 total. Like, 1 here and 1 here, but I didn't know what to put there. In fact, I had 3 in total, like, 3 on 3. But I lessened it because I didn't know what to do, and I thought, okay, we can have sponges, some water for the mop. And then I thought, and I couldn't come up with what to put up here, and I thought it'd be a funny gag that they put their ladders up here. So they have to get a step ladder to get the ladder. which makes it pointless because you already have the settler, you know? It's not a funny joke. I just thought it would be a little silly. Supplies for Night Guard, I thought, like, in the context of the roleplay, the character has to, like, come into here, you know, open this up and get his Night Guard outfit on. And I hate that it says died, but it is. I'll show you what it looks like real quick. And there we go. And it's really, real blue. If anyone is curious how I did this, I'm not going to show up it. I took a cauldron, I put blue dye in it, and I dyed it a bunch of times, and then I dyed the clothes themselves 7 times total. I think it only works up to 3, but I did 7 just to be sure. Because part of my idea of the roleplay, since this is going to be one of the older class roleplay stuff where it's like, it's the night and like, oh, it's the normal night stuff in FNAF instead of being a perspective from the characters like you see nowadays. And I thought, oh, we can do a little bit more and have a little bit more to the nights. Because at least this one will probably just be the nights and maybe a little bit of Mike's day. Hang on, I need to fix my hair because it is being ridiculous. Okay, what have I left? Yeah, shut this off. Again, we'll probably do some decoration in here. Just might. And have them turn off. I could. I am probably going to have to do I'll probably do that because I have to do redstone anyways, which means I'm going to have to look up how to use redstone. All right, fun fact time. When I was part of a Minecraft role-playing team, like 8 years ago now, a long time ago, I was not the redstone person at all. We had like 2 redstone people total, and there were like 7 of us. What the fuck? Oh, shit, that's gonna bother me. Oh boy, redstone. That's how I feel right now. Hang on. I think, oh, that's like the brick. Hang on. Try it once, never again. Yeah, like I said, I gotta look it up because I have ideas for what I want with certain things. Okay. And yeah, I bet you're wondering, why is that, like, shining through? Dino King did more stupid stuff. Instead of using blocks, because I wanted the roof and most of the walls to be brick, because I thought that was a nice old look for a building. Like, I've noticed in life, like, if a building is brick, it kind of looks older as it ages, so I wanted that effect. Issue is, I typed in bricks with an S, and Minecraft randomly just chose to show me the little panel ones that are, whatever they're called, like the ones that are like half a block. And that gave me the impression that Minecraft didn't have full block bricks. So everything you see that is, yeah, slabs, thank you. I forgot the name for a second. So everything you see is all brick slabs. All the bricks are brick slabs. And I didn't find out until after I had finished the roof, which was the last thing I did for the bricks. And when I did, I screamed and I was like, no, I'm not redoing this. I refuse to redo all that. So we're going to have to deal with it. And that kind of also explains what you saw on the roof earlier, but we'll get to that in just a second. So, and now we have the office. And if anyone's curious, I am using a city texture pack, which is how I got these screens to kind of emulate the little screens that are in the office. I put cobwebs everywhere because I'm insane. And plus I put a lot of posters and paintings everywhere earlier, but I didn't really like how it ended up looking. Which is what these are. These are all paintings except this thing. Luckily these have vents, which I think would make sense. And I don't really know of a way to make something that would look like a fan. So I think vents are a good second thing we can have. The clock's here because I like the idea of this building being so run down that they can't even afford a proper clock. Like, they have a working one, which is this in my mind, but this one's just broken, and they just keep it just because. And they don't clean this, obviously, because look, there's cobwebs everywhere. And we do actually have a chair, and you can sit in it. Woo! In my opinion, like custom paintings. That could work. If I ever get skilled enough, I will definitely do that. And I'll show you how to do that in a sec, for y'all who don't know. Also, I'm going to hear it. Yes, the lights are supposed to be at the bottom, and the door at the top. And also, the door opens and closes like that, like a normal Minecraft door, not up and down. Up and down, you can do, from my knowledge. But it requires, being smart, knowing how redstone works, and time, and not being impatient. So I just decided to go my classic way. Had the light be at the top, and the door for that. Again, it's a whole roleplay thing, so whenever we do a power out section, I can just, have all this stuff off. And I'll show you how to do that real quick. For those who do not know, because that's actually one of the older tricks in the book that I used for many stuff in my old days. We'll do. Just because I'm going to have to, fix what I do, so we're going to have to grab some gray wool. Oh, Fred still could go on walls. Well, if it could, this would look a lot different, too, because I'd have to, hide it. Like I said, we're going to put some on the roof, but you'll see why in a sec. Oh, it's not ender, it's end. What am I doing? Yep. So yeah, end portal. Rail. Okay, this is just going to be a really fast example. No, not Minecraft. Minecart. So let's say, I need one less I could think. Like I said, it's going to be just a really fast example. So let's say, you want a stone chair. Because these obviously look like chairs. So I want this as a chair. What you do is you break this. Place that. It is a very old trick that I use. And yeah, for some reason on my map, they keep going that way. And if you're curious how to fix that, boom, boom. And then it stays that way. Boom. Break the block underneath. It goes down. And now you can sit in it. And for this, it's like, I want a chair to be pushed. I want the chair in there. So then, if I have it on me, I do not, unfortunately. I thought I still did. I think there are. If we're going by the FNAF 2 cutscenes, I believe there are. Because I don't think you get a view of it. No, you do actually, because there's a view of it off the stage. Not off the stage, the one camera where Bonnie and Chica can go to at the same time. Piston, that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh no, I lost my train of thought. That's the worst thing that happens to Dino. When he loses his train of thought, he won't remember. And then basically, you do that, and I think I have a redstone torch. I hate existence. I don't have any of the stuff I apparently need. It might be one word. Let me try. There we go. Yeah, apparently it's one word. Silly Dino. And then boom. Pushes it in. And look, you got yourself a chair. Woo! That took way longer than it should have. And I did all that just to show a thing. And this isn't even a tutorial stream. Trust me, I'm not in the position to teach tutorials for people. But yeah, that's a FNAF map. At least what's done. Oh yes, the classic. And there is a bit of a pattern with what I chose to build with. I did try my darn hardest to use different patterns on everything. So you can see that there are some stuff that got used more than once. Like I think, no, oh wait, no, that's different, because that's got dots and this has got scratches. So yeah, before we get to building, yeah, 3 tables of chairs. I know there's more than 3. If I recall, there's like 8 or 12, but don't have enough room, so let's go to the roof. And yeah, I'm going to make a flickering light system. And because I'm stupid and use slabs, the roof looks like this. Kind of looks like I'm trying to contact aliens. Like I'm typing out on a... Took like 5... Oh, good God. Like, it took like an hour. I'm not kidding you. Most of the last stream we did yesterday was this pattern. Well, that was horrifying. That actually made me jump slowly. But this took like an hour. And, you know, I have to cry a little bit because not all of it got used. Because behind this, and I'm not going to break it, but behind it is more of this pattern that I fixed. That was incorrect because some of the blacks were touching, or grays, because it's light gray, I believe, and white wool is what I used. And they were touching slightly, and I was like, I don't know, I want to go back and fix that. And I did, and then I blocked it off because there's no point to this area. So, but yeah, it's like everywhere. Like the entire flooring is that. And thank God there aren't wool slabs. Otherwise, I'd probably be stupid and forget that wool is a normal thing in Minecraft, and I would use wool slabs instead. Plus bottom glass, yep, I think I mentioned that earlier. This is all sitting up on some glass that I put down. And the first thing I want to do in the stream is I want to build to the village. Mainly so I can just burn off time. What did I use cobblestone? No, I did not. Smooth? Nope. What did I use? What did I end up using? That is actually... What? You know? It's definitely not cobblestone. What is that? I know that's some kind of stone, right? Let me just type in slab, and I'll find it. I think it's this. Stone bricks, that's what it was. Hang on. Look, man, it's Minecraft. I have to organize. Boop. And then... Oh yeah. Where'd it go? Also... We're gonna have to... Probably good. Certainly. I think there's definitely room for it. We might do that. Because I am trying to be less stupid for starters. I am trying to emulate... Oh my god. FNAF as much as I can. So I'm gonna do it. Alright, so now we get to hear this for like the next 6 minutes. And I need to pull up my map so I can see where the village is. Okay, it's just ahead. Also, parking lot also going to be built. Okay, well, let's have it take a turn into where the parking lot's going to be. I need to figure out which one am I supposed to break. Okay. Okay. Yep. This is the most annoying sound in the universe. Oh, that's for a damn Minecraft roleplay, man. Which, like, yeah, I'm going much higher than before. Above and beyond and all that. So yeah, looking at it, let's wait on building to the village. Okay, let's stop right there for now, because I think the rest of this will be the parking lot. Ooh. Nope, God damn it. No, come on. Okay, right there. There. We'll finish this off later. Once I have, oh my god. Once I've finished off that, why do I have towels? Well, I got the paper, obviously, but like, why do I have that? Did I actually never scrap that? Oh, cool. Well, in that case, let's immediately go into the girls' bathroom, which sounds weird out of context. Actually, not yet. I need to... Okay, I need the stairs. I don't know which ones I used. I think I used quartz. That actually looks pretty right, so... And we're going to continue the gag that's going on with the bathrooms, by the way. That the boys get, like, no room, no space, like, it's all small and everything. And girls get, like, a lot more stuff, so... So now I need... I'm curious, by the way. Like, I'm finally starting to build again, so... Let me check. How long was... Of course it was a 30-minute tour! I am the only person on Earth that would be like... That would name a video, be like, oh yeah, we're going to finish the FNAF map. And I'm like, alright, time to do a tour. And I spend like 30 minutes of it doing that. And I know technically, due to Coney's ideas, I started adding stuff in. Look, they get... That kind of looks wrong, and I hate it, actually. Hang on. Let's see how it looks like this. I don't know why. That actually triggered something in my brain that made me hate it. Okay, the gag can't happen here, apparently, because my brain hated that. Like, I felt offended for some reason by that. Where do I have it on here? I think I have it, yeah, on the phone. So, like, and Did I accidentally just scrap the thing? No, I definitely just scrapped it. Oh, thank God. Because I have that... I mean, that's a mistake I always made in my old micro fridges, because originally you could open inventory and just, like, press square, and it would actually just completely erase everything in your inventory, like in your quick bar. And that's how we got rid of stuff quickly that we didn't need. And I would constantly be like, oh, whoops, I got rid of the thing we need. Time to remake that. So, you know what? Maybe it's a good thing that they removed that, even though I miss it, like, a lot. You know what? The girls get 2, because... Actually, let's make it 3. They get 3 rows of towels. The boys get 1. Okay, I can get rid of that because I put the towels in the sink. Part of me wanted to make a big sink. Like, what if it was like big and fancy? Because, yeah, that's how it works, right? All right, so that's that done. So, like, yeah, the bathrooms are completely done. Also, it doesn't have a door Not because it doesn't, not because it was unfinished. It's just not getting a door. This is kind of meant to emulate. I don't know how common this is, but there are some restaurants that have those like walk-in bathrooms where it's like you walk in, and it's supposed to see the wall is supposed to be right here, about where I'm standing, and then it's like okay, left is boys, right is girls, or vice versa. But because I'm stupid and I don't want to redo this, it's to the left. So instead, it's like, hey, this is the boys' bathroom, and so essentially, to get to the boys' bathroom, you have to go to the girls' bathroom. Maybe I should move it now. You know what, we'll just make fun of it in the roleplay. There we go, problem solved. And I don't know if did I explain this? The avoid Foxy thing is what I mean. Because I don't know if this was actually in the stream, yesterday's stream. Basically, the whole thing is I wanted a rule that was kind of spooky, like, oh, this is giving bad vibes, but then it goes to a normal rule. So I just chose avoid Foxy instead of, like, don't touch Foxy or stay away from Foxy. A roof, erase one roof material. Let's do that next, actually. So I'm going to type in brick because it has to be that specific. And yes, I went that long not knowing that there were bricks in Minecraft. Mainly because we never used bricks in anything I ever worked on. And, you know, I never had a reason. Oh, it is actually kind of bothering me. Because they're slabs, you can actually tell the difference. God! I am actually considering redoing the entire building. Actually, I can just, yeah. No. That's awkward. I mean, this isn't completely needed because, like, there are parts of this building that you won't see in the roleplay. Like, you won't ever see this in any shot. I just kind of had to put it there for the sake of putting it there. And apologies if you heard that motorcycle. Someone is high off their balls and deciding that they need to do full-on wheelies or whatever. Whoop, that was a little too far. Okay, this one has to be like this. Also, yeah, I probably won't replace the slabs. It's honest to God whatever to me. And we'll just replace these bits. I think these are, by the way, I think this was meant to outline where the office was for me. Because how I did it is, as some of you probably saw in the stream yesterday, is I outlined everything with, like, concrete. Like some kind of soft concrete. And it was telling me where things were supposed to go, where rooms were, things like that. Oh, look, man. This quick strategy doesn't always work, but, like, can it work slightly more than it is? Thank you. See? And there, I was just saying, and there I was supposed to be like, and there we go, all done. And yeah, this is why, by the way, this is why we're fixing this, because since I have to go through where the parking lot's about to be, I'd have to, like, walk all the way here, and then you would see this. And I'm pretty sure in my very first FNAF roleplay I ever did, I'm pretty sure you could see the glass, because I never went back and fixed that. Oh, whoops. And if you're curious why it's even set on glass, this map was based off a YouTube tutorial I saw a long time ago. Oh, fucking... And, that video has the guy laying his building on glass. I think he does that for the purpose of, the doors. Oops. And if anyone's curious, I actually don't have a FNAF 2 map yet. I have made one. In fact, I made FNAF 1 through 3. I never made 4, because that's just when I stopped. In fact, I never made it to 3, if I remember, because I lost that channel. Which, it's not even around anymore. But I only made FNAF 1, and then I did a little bit of 2, not a lot. We'll do that in a sec. Okay, so. Like, we need a lot of area for this. Let's see if this is enough. Like, I do have a grass block on me, so if needed, I can fix that. Oh my god, grass is like the most annoying block in Minecraft. For no reason besides the noise it makes when you break it. Like, when it is in quick succession, it is so annoying to hear. Also, I didn't even join. Like, if you guys didn't watch the RGS reboot stream, I was not there. And it's not a thing of, oh, I wasn't invited. I just, unfortunately, didn't have time. Plus, we talked in private, and yeah, I'm allowed to go there whenever I want, man. I can show up uninvited. This feels slightly too small. Okay, it's actually getting kind of hot. And there's my complaint about the heat. Part of the stream already in, nice. Excuse though, it's summer. It's like 115 degrees outside. And I live in the goddamn US. Here it's not as bad in the UK. I mean, it might be worse actually. Don't they have like insulated walls, but they don't normally have ACs. Is that true? I think I saw something like that on Twitter today. But I think it's like hotter in the US and UK, but they have insulated walls and no ACs. I fortunately own an AC of my like 50-year-old building that I live in. That is like the size of Jason Voorhees' hut or shack or whatever. This looks slightly too small. I don't know what it is. It's just slightly too small. Okay, let's try digging out about 4 on both ends. Like, I don't want a humongous, parking lot, because this is supposed to be a pizzeria that is on its last legs. That's on the verge of getting shut down. One, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. Where's my grass block? There's my grass block. Knew I was going to make some kind of screw up eventually. Whoops. That was definitely an accident. I mean, it doesn't matter. How's this looking? Slightly too big. Let's try. And yeah, that's annoying. I'm being that guy of like, oh, well, move it a little to the right. It's like, oh, well, a little back to the left. It actually looks better from that angle in that sunlight. I'm being that person right now. And I need to not be that person because I can only stream till about 9 before I have to go do something. Because okay, why does it still look too big? Okay, let's try one less on both ends. And I'm not bowling. By the way, I'm not building. I'm not building a full-on city, by the way. Like, a lot of this will be surrounded by, Also, that's gonna have to go to about the middle, so. Yeah, about that. I gotta get rid of this too. I'm not building a full-on city. That is just not happening. I don't have that kind of time. I should have just, and I also just do not care enough. I kind of like the size of this. This is actually, it's small, but not too small. Like, if anything, it's too big still, somehow. But, like, whatever, it's fine. So I can get started. I need something that's, like, completely pitch black with nothing on it. This has something on it, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Black shulker box, black wool, black stained glass. Stained glass, plain, wool. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was just say, wasn't there like way more stuff? I actually like how that looks. All right, since this is a parking lot, that does mean I should probably build like a highway of some sort, like a road, just leading somewhere, just so it feels a bit more realistic. And I should probably also look into building a car, like at least one or two, that probably won't be used again because, I mean, I don't know, because it's taking place at night, and the idea is, he's just all alone, so I probably won't have to do that. You know, I talked gross about it last time about people, jacking it to the sounds of Minecraft, but I do want to talk about Minecraft to this day, to me at least, is so satisfying. Like, I don't really watch people build things anymore, but like whenever I actually do play Minecraft, which is rare nowadays, and I'm kind of getting back into it for role plays, but like, it straight up is just such a satisfying thing to complete the builds. Like, yes, this building is not done yet. Like, the building itself is done, but there's still a few tiny trinkets to add in. But like, straight up, it is so satisfying to like, it is just so satisfying to get a build done, you know? I don't think I could do a dirt path, can I? Like, as like the way where it's like, okay, they drive from a dirt path onto here. Let's make this let's make this wider, actually. Let's have this be let's have an idea. I have an idea, okay? What if... Alright, well, that's 3. 3 should also work. Actually, no, we got it. It's got to be 4. Because I just had an idea. That is too much. There we go. My idea. Okay? Hear me out. It's 2 more. So I got that would be... my idea is that this path isn't just like a walkway, but this is also like the road. Don't ask me who's using this road. So I'm adding a little bit of extra work to myself by doing this. Yeah. There we go. We'll leave it about there for that one. No, I like how that looks. Okay. Yeah, because of how I built that, it kind of just has to converge eventually. Okay, so I need something white to do the little parking spots. White does not have as really much stuff. What's the concrete look like? That's good. I think that's the best we're gonna get. So let's just have. About 3 to 4 space, so about that. I apologize if you heard that. I also apologize if you thought it was like a nuclear bomb or something. Because I thought that's what it was for a second too. Can't wait for people to point out how it looks like the tears of the crying child. Okay, I got that. Okay, now I think it's even. There we go. Sorry, that bothered me a little bit. There we go. And it's definitely going to bother someone that these are pretty much perfectly lined up while these aren't. And that someone is partially me. Okay, hang on. Let's fix this. Look, man, I don't want to talk about it. Wait, that means I have to. Wait, hang on. Because then it'll be too wide. Okay, you're getting moved back then. 5. So. Like that. And then. I mean, I think they're like one bigger. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5, and these are like 4, yeah. Which, not a lot I can do about that. And plus it matches how everything else is. So bada boom, that is perfect. Okay, so let's get back. It's not lower, because I don't want to do that, to what I was doing. I am going to try to finish this build today. We're approaching 7, which means there's still time. So if you work, there's definitely going to be time. If I don't finish this in the stream, by the way, I'll probably, like, I might have mentioned this earlier, but if we don't finish it in stream, I'll probably finish the build myself on my own time. And then we'll do a short little video showing off the build. I'm going to build this path to the village. And then, Like, there are probably things that, oh, by the way, yeah, let's finish that first thought, actually. Because I lost it for a sec. I'm going to build this path to the village, and then we'll come back, and then we'll come up here and do the roof stuff I need to do. That, or I'll go in here and add the, oh, I can get rid of that. And I'll do the tables. And after tables, we can do animatronic. I don't know how to use redstone. Like I said, so that's going to be a journey altogether. God, I'm enjoying myself so much. Is that bad? Like, I'm having so much fun just placing these slabs down. Like, I'm coming up with ideas for the story, for how it can go, how it can progress. And I have a pretty good idea of it in my mind, you know? And for some reason, for some ungodly reason, I'm having fun. Like, I don't play video games that much. Like, I honest to God don't. I'm just a lot busier nowadays. Like, I mostly write in my free time, but, like, I recently thought, hey, what if I did this again? I kind of miss doing this, and I've thought about doing it for a while, and building for it has been so fucking fun. And I was unsure how I would feel about showing the map as it gets built, you know? Alright, let's do the annoying thing and build all the way there. So I'm going to talk about this. I was unsure how I would feel about showing the map as it gets built, because I never did that before. Anytime we had a map that we used for a roleplay, we showed it off after, you know, the roleplay concluded the season or whatever. But I never, ever did a roleplay and, like, showed me building the map. It never happened. And I was unsure about doing it for this one, but this has weirdly made it more fun. I don't know. Alright, let's step out here. So, 1, 2. Okay, that's actually perfect. 3, 4. So, we needed the path to kind of take a left turn at some point. And I fucked up a little bit. Did I? Is this the furthest one? I think it is. Unfortunately, it is. Okay. So I need to patch those up. Good thing I kept it on hand. Oh my god. And, okay, thank God. I was going to say, and of course it was one off. Like, one of the things that I think I will do on my own is, bitch, is polishing up this village. That is one of the things I think that I have a fixed up village, yeah. Yeah, like, I will polish it up on my own. Maybe. It depends how long it takes us to do everything. Okay, we're about to, it's like 6:40 right now. Why is this so fun? I don't know why I'm enjoying this so much. Like, I am ecstatic at the idea of doing this roleplay. And I haven't even thought about roleplays in a long time. Like, yeah, it's true. I've been watching, Minecraft roleplays. For a spell. Like, I've been watching them for the last few months. Just to get old itches. But I haven't really thought about doing them on my own for a while. And anytime I did, I was like, nah, I don't really have interest in that anymore. But with this, I'm like, anytime I get one task done for this, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so much closer to being able to record a trailer, which means I'm so much closer to being able to record, like, record the actual series. I am actually ecstatic, and I genuinely don't know why. This feels so weird. Okay, so I need to lower myself, keep my head raised slightly. So if anyone doesn't actually know how I'm doing this, by the way, the whole building super fast thing, I'm flying since I'm in creative. It allows me to fly, so I'm like floating slightly up to place these slabs. This is still a really annoying noise, but you know what? It's not ruining my enjoyment. Oh, piss. Even though that's going to be patched up, or blocked off in a little bit. Honest to God, I will probably do a video showing the map once it's completely done. Like I said, there are probably going to be some things that I don't show on stream that I just end up doing on my own. Like, I'm already coming up with things that I want to do that I don't think I'm going to do on stream. And it's like, you gotta do what you gotta do. I am running out of things to say because I have to do this 2 more times, by the way. I'm also trying to decide if I want to do what my original plan was, or if I want to actually start sprucing up the village. Because sprucing up the village, first off, it means that I don't have to do redstone yet. And it's also probably going to be one of the more boring tasks that I end up doing. Like I said, this has been an odd experience because I have never done a stream where it's like, okay, we're building stuff for a Minecraft roleplay, and you guys get to see me build the map. Like, I've seen people do those before, but I was always like, no. They see it they see it in full action. They don't want to see a work in progress version. I don't know. Like I said, this has been really fun. Alright. One last time. This is one of those times where I wish I was on PC, because if I was, I could literally just copy and paste some of this stuff, and I wouldn't have to do this 4 times. Just because I wanted it to be a reasonable thing of, oh, people can drive their cars here. Man, I am just like zoning out partially while doing this. You know, roleplay series I should actually watch? I should watch fnaf's original Minecraft Diaries, like Season 1. I actually have not ever seen Season 1 because of how it was recorded, with face cam and everything, and that kind of takes me out of the whole thing. Which is kind of weird now that I think about it, because I'm pretty sure I've seen all of Season 2 and what she did of Season 3. Huge FNAF fan, this guy. Well, I was a fan of the roleplays. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. There I got plugged up the problem. Speaking of, I just had a nice thought. Should I don't want to. Part of me thinks that I should do this pathway a little out on the other side. Be like, oh look, this is where people come from, yada yada. I probably won't. Like how I technically didn't even have to do it this much. Because a good amount of this is going to be covered with trees, is my current idea. Which kind of, in my mind, I give it a little bit of a spooky vibe. Alright, so that's that done. So, yeah, I have decided, let's go spruce up that village. Doing everything I can to avoid using redstone, I am. Did I just talk like Yoda, by the way? I didn't even notice that until I finished that sentence. I was like, wait, am I doing Yoda speech? Yeah, it's not going to lead all the way there, so we're just going to make it do like, oh, it turns. And boom, look at that. Oh, no. Nice. You did it, son. I'm proud of you. Wait, 1, 2, 4. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Who cares? Yeah, we're not going to be doing this stuff that much more. Besides all that's left. I guess, technically speaking. Alright, we'll just do one last one. Be a third one. Just so the path can kind of converge. There we go. Look, you got options, alright? You got options in this town. Okay, fix up village. That needs to stay there because I haven't done that yet. I have to further. I'm relatively sure I did that on stream. And now the painful part continues because I'm going to go in and turn all the paths in this village, in just this village. Oh, fuck me. Oh. Like in just this village, all of this is getting turned into the slabs I'm using. And I can't tell you how painful that will be, because we're going to experience it together. Yeah, that's going to lead into the village, by the way. We'll make a path that leads there. Like I said, this is probably gonna be the most boring thing that we're doing with building, because I'm not really doing anything interesting. It's literally me just breaking paths, creating paths, and things like that, and it is nothing else. Like so, I can do it. And okay, let's do one more, and then bada boom, bada boom. Leads here, you know. Get what I'm saying? Ignore the villager, by the way. I think there's like one or two that are placed here somewhere. Which we need a few villagers, since I gotta get my lungs ready because I gotta do some voice acting for the roleplay. Which is a good thing that I'm halfway decent at doing that now. Wasn't back then. Am now. Oh, piss. Okay, no, there we go. I think I can do this. Because I don't want them to be like touching the houses or anything. And all this for like a damn FNAF roleplay. Okay, yeah. He's still here. So I think that village is bugged, by the way. Oh, bro's been sleeping for years. Like, I went in that house like 8 times yesterday when I was like messing around. And he has not once gotten up from that bed. So he might just die in that bed because I'm pretty sure I'm going to kill the villagers and place some of my own. That sounds bad. Well, it sounds naughty is what I mean. Sorry, changing position. That which also sounds naughty, but you know, on the bed. I'm just gonna shut up. Basically, I'm gonna place some of my own. Like I'm gonna spawn some villagers in behind places I can't get out of because I'm gonna need some for some scenes. And I figured, you know, we might as well try our best to set that up now. But before I can do that, yeah, with how long this is taking, by the way, I'm not gonna have this spread off into another path. What you see is what you're getting, all right? Oh, Jesus Christ, fine. I had to really think about if I wanted to do this. Like, yeah, it adds more life to it. But, like, it's just annoying placing nothing but slabs for an hour, man. Which I am certain is about how long I've spent placing slabs at this point. Okay. All this just so I don't have to do redstone. Like, I don't even... Is it worth it? I have no idea. I don't want to look to the left because, yep. All of this. I hate life. I hate existence, man. I mean, it looks like it doesn't get... Okay, it looks like after this, it doesn't get as bad. Because these are only... Okay, these are only 3x3 paths. They're only 3x3. I think I can actually just end the path about here. Yeah. Because it doesn't lead to anything, so that would make sense to just end it here. And I'm not going to build anything here. Man, I gotta tell people about this and be like, oh, like, what'd you do today on your FNAF map on Minecraft? And I'll be like, you know, place slabs for an hour. I'm sure they'll understand. You think they'll understand? Alright, if he doesn't shut up, he's dying early. Bro, I ain't kidding. Are you kidding me? Of course there's a hay bale there. Oh god, it transitions to a three-way. Oh. Oh. It does not transition because... Oh wait, no. Technically, I did this before. So specific with these stupid slabs. And it sucks because the slabs, honest to God, look the best for what I'm trying to do. Like, they are essentially my only option because these slabs actually look good for what I am trying to do. Oh no. Okay. Panic attack over. I don't know how... I'll probably just have... I don't want to destroy the hay bales. I'll probably just travel under them and have them sit on stone. Like, yeah, that's weird, but like... I'm already making like a million changes to this stupid village. I will just have a thing of like, okay, look, it goes... It leads... 2/8. Well, it would just be a 3x3. God, why am I going for such an extra mile on this? I can't answer that question, but I actually don't know why. I don't know the why, and I hate that. Nope. Not doing that much. Look, it's a 3x3 path, and that's what you get. That's what you're getting from me. Because this ain't the road no more, even though this is the same material I use for the road. So I'm not going that much of an extra mile. And also, this is purely for decoration. There ain't no point to this. And I think that's partially why I hate it. That's like partially why I hate that I'm going such an extra mile. Yeah, we'll do 3x3. Fuck. Is absolutely not. Absolutely not. Nope. Oh god, but god. Oh god, now it's gotta be a 4x4. Can this work without this? Okay, thank god again. Alright, we'll just do the 3x3. We'll add the third path on there. Okay. Oh. It's a house for something. That's a house for something, but I won't say what. It's roleplay spoilers. And it posts like from like 10,000 years ago, so. Alright, look. That's all I'm doing for this little area. I'm not gonna break each of these. Okay, well. I'll break this little path. And but I'm not gonna like break this one, for example, like this little one, for example, and then place stone, the slab. Like, there's no point. All right, there's just no point. I think we are about done. All right, we got this. What paths do we have left? We got that one. Because the path is just the boring part of this. And we have this one. Okay, we got 2 paths left. I'm gonna, after this last path, after this path, we're gonna do 2 more paths. Wow, this is like an easier one because that would get rid of the door, would it not? No, it wouldn't. Yeah, sure. I mean, he's already got a little industrial feeling going on with his building, so. All right, this is going to destroy the sign. I hopefully let go in time. Oh god, it is. Whoa! I think, okay, I was gonna say, I think the fence will not break. If I do what I'm about to do. Okay, up and at him. All right, it's about, yeah, it's 7:05, which means I've been working on this for 2 hours. Not the slabs, thank God. The slabs have been about 20 to 30 minutes, though. Like, the slabs have been a bulk of what I've done in this stream, and I hate that. I will fill in that path later. It kind of looks weird. Can I make it... Will it look right if I stop it like right here? Not really. Okay, that looks way better. That looks fine. My leg is hurting. But that's also fine. Don't need it. At least I don't need it right now. I'll need it later. Okay, so this is going to be one of the last slab things that we have to do, luckily. We're almost free. There's like, yeah, there's only a handful of slab-based stuff I have to do left. And this is one of the few. This is indeed one of the few. So, I'm saving this for the final thing we do in this village. Because I have to destroy that sign. And I'm going to finish the whole... I'm going to finish this village anyways, but like, you know. Alright, time to find out the hard way. Hay does not break, apparently. If you, dig under it. Thank God for Minecraft's wonky-ass physics. And basically the same thing here. I've noticed, by the way, I have been going silent a lot in this stream. Because I'm just like so focused on doing this. And I'm like, no. We can't talk. We gotta do this. Okay. Kind of looks ugly, but I'm not redoing it. Like, I don't think I physically can. Like, make it that far. So we got 4 pathways to pave. Well, 4 here. Well, no, 3 here, 1 over there. Yeah, so 4. Trust me. Okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, sorry. Okay, so there more. Trust me. After this, it's gonna become a much faster thing. It's gonna be much more entertaining. We're still gonna be working on this village for about 20 or 30 minutes, hopefully. That's all it'll take me. Okay, so. And Boom. I am officially done paving paths for like 10 minutes. Okay. So all that's left, because that was the most of what I got to do, is I want to put stuff. I want to spruce the place up a little bit. So, bucket. Bucket. Where's the word bucket? There's the word bucket. Not lava. Wait. I don't know that. Well, I just destroyed it. I don't know what that was, but apparently it wasn't a cauldron like I thought it was. I thought that was a cauldron. Whatever, he gets a free cauldron, so you're welcome. So I need a hoe. Give me the best hoe you got. So fun fact, I've actually never gardened in Minecraft. Ever. Because I don't really play survival. I need like food-based things that I can plant. Would that be in this? What in the hell is that? Why is there a stone cutter? Huh, they really haven't added anything to that, have they? Damn. Unfortunate. Raw food, no. It's not what I'm looking for. I straight up can't place it. Okay. Go seeds. Okay, so it's the weirdest sound effect for okay, so I still need the hoe. I think I can just place them, right? If I have carrots, for example. If you heard that, ignore it. I haven't eaten today. Carrots, potatoes. And well, that should be it. So I think that's all the stuff you can plant in this game. Well, not plant, but you know what I mean. The veggies. You know what I'm talking about. Don't you dare eat that. I don't know if it will disappear if you eat it. And I am so not in the mood to get another one out. Okay, and I'm going to be careful not to fucking step on it. Okay. I didn't step on it. Seriously, what is this? Oh! It's for holding things. Cool. I have no idea what that... I had no idea what that was. I'm trying to think. What is left? Yeah, that's Mike's house. Say, what motherfucker's in my house? This can be, I don't know, he can be a butcher or something. You know what, just call him Butcher. Butcher's house. So, and yes, sign, because we are finishing up on this. My leg's actually kind of hurting. Hang on. I'm gonna get him in a more comfortable position because we ain't done yet, and like we're finishing up with this village, which is like right on time when I wanted to be done with it. Luckily, it didn't need that cleaned up. It just needed to, because I want this village to kind of naturally flow into the pizzeria. Like, it's not, even after I'm done with it in the stream, it's not completely done. Like, an example of what I can show of, like, it's just a long winding path of nothing, you know, until you reach the pizzeria. And I hate that. That's terrible. And I kind of hate how this looks now. It needs to be at least a 2x2. Let's make this a 2x2 real fast. I know I said I was done with slabs, but we'll be done with slabs in a second. I'm not filling that in. You all saw me look at it. You all saw the temptation in my mind. I'm not doing it. Yeah, I don't know what that is, by the way. So, you know. I'm pretty sure I killed all the villagers in this village besides, like, the one I missed because I hated the noise. Which, we're gonna kill that guy that's in that one little villa. Like, that one little house by himself. So. Because I'm a fan of the boys. Is that wrong? They changed how you do it. We're gonna call him Butcher. Wait. The motherfucker woke up and went into the other bed. Oh my god. Just my head into it. I don't know what to call this guy. This guy's gonna be like the town runner. Like, if he never leaves, then that's fine. But if he does leave, I'm gonna have to place a new guy. But, well, actually, we're killing him anyways. So, that's true. What would they call? What would you call? What would you call him? The mayor. So. Oh no, it's just. Well, okay, I guess that's the mayor now. I'll just call someone Steve. Why not? Got a plan for that in a sec. I think that's how you spell it, Aaron. There's like a million ways to spell it. So first, get a sword because I have to kill villagers now. Glass. Yeah, the finishing touches on the village are about to happen, and this is when things are going to get a bit horrifying. Just get a good. Actually, I definitely don't want that. Yeah, you guys can probably imagine what I'm doing. Cover. I don't know of a faster way to do this, by the way. So, for the villagers' sake that are about to happen, let's hope they get villagers that I like the look of. No, he doesn't look like a butcher to me. Oh. I think it's random chances, isn't it? Oh, that is definitely not a butcher. I like that for like the mayor though, so we can use him for the mayor. Nope, you're all dying. That is a butcher. No, why'd you change? That was perfect. And you just disgust me. Alright, middle one can be butcher. Alright, you're butcher now. What? Butcher! Why are the clothes changing? Okay, not with that haircut. Okay. We have to accept the one, whatever one that isn't blonde. Perfect. You're a butcher now. Like, it's not, I would have preferred him in black clothes. I don't know if I can, put him in, like, clothes. Let me Google that. See if I can give them clothes if they'll put it on. Because I actually do not know. And I'm, imagine, Minecraft, so I actually can, apparently. So what I have to do, apparently, is get a dispenser. Let's see if this works. I'm actually curious. Okay, so let's assume he's going to stay right here and not be a piece of shit. We're going to put 2 just in case. All right, so let's put the hoodie in. And I need a button, so. It should theoretically... It popped out. But you just didn't want to put it on, I guess. You won't notice that, don't worry. I mean, you might. Can you even see his... I don't think you can, because it's like... Oh my god. He's too far. Are you kidding me? Okay. Let me try a different... Maybe I can get the thin glass. You're losing your window privileges. Okay, fine. No, you're not, because then it just looks ugly. As all hell. Are you kidding me? It's the glass separates it? Why would that matter? No, down. Bad butcher. Okay. There we go. Our butcher's all set up. More or less. This will be filled with something else in the roleplay itself. Alright, cool. So now I just gotta do that a couple more times. Okay. Oh man, that was the perfect skin and everything, actually. Okay, just so it's correct, we're gonna put that in. Okay, Mayor, what's our mayor name? Not Gregory, obviously. Mayor, Mayor Brighton. I think I knew a Brighton in high school. So, you know what? Brighton, if I knew you in high school, thank you. Of course I get the... Oh, well, he changed it anyways. Where's he going? Mayors ain't supposed to goddamn leave their place. I gotta be ready to kill these guys. Nope, he looks like a tourist. Why are they changing this? I have to walk this off. Nope. Motherfucker. Down. Apparently, he's special because he can fucking jump up here. Alright, we'll go with that skin for that one. Oh. Oh, do not. Nope. Nope. Secretary. Secretary's gonna be a dude because these are all male skins. Brandon, because if you're a secretary, you get a special title, apparently. According to me. And you know what? Somehow, I'm actually 100% okay with that skin. Alright. See y'all in the roleplay. You're losing your second bed because you don't need it. What does he look like? I like how he looks, actually, believe it or not. But it's too far away. Yeah, it's also fucking occupied. Okay. Yeah, this is too far. If he's not, is he gonna keep doing that? Alright, fine. I have to name you anyways. Steve. Fucking Steve from counting my ass. Oh, shit. I never did clear that, did I? Alright. Name me this. Name me after the skin that I'm using. God, I hate it. Thank God I can reach. Anything but a skin like that, please. I don't think I can do that because that looks like... Alright. That is perfectly fine. I would have preferred that for Butcher, but whatever. Wait a second. Okay. That's different. Let's find Butcher. Okay, cool. I would have preferred that other skin for Butcher. Like, in all honesty, that skin looked great. Oh, I have to do one more? Okay, fine. Let me get the stuff ready. I need an anvil really quickly. This is taking slightly longer than I was hoping it would. I think that's in use already, so. Alright, perfect. If you stay like that, that is perfect. If I ever come in here and that's different, I'm killing you immediately. In fact, putting a sword in here just for that. Hopefully I don't open that during the roleplay and have to like come up with real quick for why there's a sword in there. Did it change? I'm telling you, you ever change, I will be right here to kill you. Okay. We are finally almost done with this village. And why do I say almost done? Because there's that one last thing that we haven't finished yet. It's time. And yeah, you saw a village back there. That is like a nothing village. I'll actually show you guys that in just a second. Like, I was tempted to build out to here just to kind of give the simulation of there's something out here. But no. It is not worth doing anything with this. Look at this. Like, I didn't even do anything. This is just how this village is. Like, I came down here, I think yesterday. It might have been on stream or off it. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was off it. And I was like, oh, because I saw in the distance, and I was like, oh, well, maybe I could build out to this path, like this village, and make them feel like cities that are kind of just far apart. And then I was straight up like, oh, no, that's not happening. Because that is nothing, and I'm not putting building. I'm not building buildings. That FNAF 1 building is the only thing I'm building when it comes to a building, alright? That's a lot of weirdly phrased sentences, by the way. Oh, shit. Okay. So I have about an hour left. I don't think we're going to be able to finish this in this stream. Like, finish this map. Like I was hoping. What is there left for me to do? I'm trying to think. I would love to try to simulate the power off thing through Coney's idea. And have it... Everything shut off. I will show what the building looks like at night, by the way, once we're done. I'm trying to think, what's left? What left do I have to do? Got a roof. Yeah, I gotta post the tables and chairs. I gotta post the animatronics, of course. And I gotta do, make a flickering light system. I might actually have just enough time to do all that. Yeah, we've run to 2 hours. It's almost 8. Let's start with the animatronics, okay? So, we need wool for starters. So, blue. Brown. I actually have to look at the poster, by the way. That's on my wall. Let's move them over by one. Bonnie, don't you step off that stage. It is quite possible this stage is just ever so slightly too small, because I don't want them touching physically. So. Okay, there we go. So this is how we're going to build the bodies. Head. There really isn't any good heads to simulate them. So what I did before was this. And this is what I'm going to do now. I don't think I have anything that could look like a mic. Give him his mic. I don't really have anything to simulate Cupcake or guitar, so we're all screwed on that one, guys. And Foxy, while in this roleplay, we're not going to build him. Because like I said, this is completely empty. There's nothing in it. The way I'm doing it is I'm going to build him as he's needed for a scene. Trying to think. Okay, there's one more thing I want to do in this build, the building itself. Is I like to use a repeater. Maybe it's not a repeater, maybe it's... Yeah, it's going to be that. I like to use that for like the messaging system for the phone calls. It doesn't look anything like a phone, but the way it lights up, it's like, oh, you're getting a phone call, and you click it, boom, you answered it. Or vice versa, you know, like, that would probably be better vice versa, where it's like, oh, getting a phone call, boom, suddenly it's active. The call's being received. And now for the part I have been dreading, because I have done everything up to this point. Okay. So we'll show it once real quick, as soon as I remember the button. So put it midnight. This is what it looks like at night. And it looks much better than it did yesterday. I actually turned this night yesterday to see how it's looking so far. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to put decorations here. If I am, it'll just be a bunch of banners that I'll do. Not today, you know. So, for now, I'll consider the building finished. But it didn't look that good. I actually even went in and turned down my game a bit, which I'm going to do a little bit more. Yeah, my brightness, I turned that down slightly. It gives off, like, proper spooky vibes, I think. So yeah, that's the idea of what it's looking like. Okay. So now, the part I've been dreading, I gotta do this with redstone. And that does mean I probably won't be looking at chat anymore, guys. I apologize if you leave a message. I need to go onto my main channel real quick. And apparently I got a bunch of notifications I need to clear out real quick. So that's fun. Okay, Minecraft. How to make flickering lights. And up to God himself, it ain't complicated. Alright, so I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to mute for a bit to listen to this. I am back really fast. Just say that you're going to see me do gameplay. Well, didn't mean to do that. You'll just see me. I'll be opening my tabs and everything to do stuff as the guy says to do something, so yeah. Okay, just watch the tutorial. I'm gonna try to do it without Like, it wasn't exactly what I was looking for, but like, I kind of just want to get back to building. I don't even know if he used this. God, I'm so nervous. I have never used redstone in Minecraft myself. Like, I've always tried, and like every time, it's always just, it's been a major fail, man. I'm not, I need to. Like, he did this in a way that made sense. Oh, um, now I need to put my brick slab again. Because if I can figure this out, that'd be amazing. Oh, my goddamn gosh. So that is needed. I don't understand why. I gotta look at something, some kind of a. Well, I just got a random Marvel question. Okay, just answered that Marvel question from someone, so we're gonna get back looking into this. And of course, it gets me an ad. I don't want an ad. I want to know how to make flickering lights. I assume this person's talking, but I can't hear them. Okay, I'm gonna do this how they're doing it. The hell is that? Oh God, is that a repeater? That looks like a repeater. So he puts it like here. He puts down. What are you doing? Okay. And he went like. Then like he closed the gap immediately. And went like that. I definitely built this wrong, but whatever. Yeah, I think. Don't think he had them at the corners. Apparently. Yes, I'm being quiet. You know the worst part? It's actually doing it in a way I would like. That's obviously not what I need to do. Can I just like, for example, is this something I can actually just do? Or I don't get it. Maybe because there. So that's probably acting as a power source now. It's probably painful to watch. I am certain there are like people who know how to use redstone watching this for some reason, and they're calling me awful. Which yeah, I am. I actually just don't understand this. Bro, I just want a flickering light. Oh my god, how did he even do this? I want to see if this is something I could probably do. Compactor, okay. Like he's using hoppers and compactors by the looks of it. That actually looks doable on my part. So hang on. This is just, and plus, the worst part, like the actual worst part about this is just sort of a testing one. So he got hoppers? Is that what he got? He had like 2 hoppers. That won't work. I mean, again, this is just a test anyways. So like it's fine. So like there. He got a compactor. I've been using repeaters. That might have been the issue. Maybe I've been supposed to be using compactors. And what he did. Well, that didn't work. Okay, let me relook at this. Hang on, I'm gonna mute for a sec, guys. Quick update, it's backwards. Facing out, so okay. Muting again so I can try to figure this out. Bro, this is getting frustrating. Because it activated it. Oh, flickering it. Okay, hang on. BRB. okay. That video was odd because, okay, so essentially, you do like this, I think. This was a video by a kid, by the way, just so we're all aware. It's the point I've gotten to. So I'm gonna keep looking for videos, guys, but I'm losing hope. Like, am I actually just this stupid? Okay, so this is a thing that I just saw. What they're doing, they're like, oh, let me reset that. Like, something like this. Two, in fact, so just add to that real quick. It's a lot of experimenting, I know, but like, I don't really have too much of a choice. Okay, no, I think I had it right before. It's like, eh. He did 3x3 apparently. Oh, listening. Skills are taking a hit. We're paying attention to skills, I guess. What they're doing, similar to what I tried earlier, where he. Okay, but why is mine not working? I may have to give up on the flickering lights. I straight up can't do it. And obviously don't got the team no more, so... I mean, honestly, if we're done with if we're not going to do flickering lights... Like, I know how to do this kind of thing to an extent. Like, for example, I can have you know. I just thought of something. Whoever. Oh god, this needs more redstone. My idea was I could make a lever just continuously flip. Oh. Because my idea was like, oh, if it's continuously flipping, like, let me show you what I mean. Then you see what it's doing, right? You know. I don't know. I don't think I can do it, so we may have to just deal without. I have spent so much time on that, and I didn't even get any of it working. Like I said, I'm terrible with redstone. Very bad at it. Okay, how many tables? Oh, 3 tables. And of course I fucking missed. And I have to fix that real quick. So we're just going to do one last thing before we end the stream, y'all, because I've been going for quite a while. Because I'm really hungry, and I want to eat food. More than anything else in my life right now. Let's make these tables a bit bigger. Just for the purpose of... What are they called? Let's try pressure plates to see how they look on this. Wait, can you actually not? Huh. Trapdoor maybe? That does look a little weird. Alright, normal blocks it is, I guess. No, it's not going to be the best table. Because I think it's kind of in the way. Because you kind of come in and you're immediately met with a table. But it's a small pizzeria, so fuck it. There's definitely a way to do it. I've done it before. So the problem I'm having is what fills the gap. Oh! Oh! I just saw it. Because these tables aren't going to have anything on them. See what I'm thinking? Yeah, y'all get it? I hope y'all get it at this point. Because answers being spelled out to you. Look, it doesn't look the best, but this is probably the best I'm going to get with a table. Stairs. And I need... So that trick I showed you all earlier, we're going to be using a bunch. And I just... First off, I need you. Rail. And a minecart. One last thing I need is a piston. Oh, and I need a redstone torch. God, I just... Because I need... I mean, a lever will also work, by the way. Because if you've ever played Minecraft, you kind of know about that. But, you know, for the purpose of this. Do those float? They do not. I was personally just curious. Because this will look slightly ugly with how I'm doing this, but there's not much of a choice. Oh, shit. I'll fix that in a sec. Oops. A little too high. Did it fucking move my... Huh. Weird. Well, any holes I make, I'll patch up in a bit. Well, after I finish off these tables, because I'm only going to do like 2 or 3. Like, total, like... There's only room for, like... I could probably put, like, one and 2 over here, because they're not supposed to walk during the day, so... I can just be like, oh yeah, they don't walk during the day, so it's fine. I don't know why it only faces one way like that. That's weird. I'm not even gonna say it. Fine. God. Okay, and then I go boop. And we want to have like about a block's worth of space. Between them. Had a heart attack, thought I was doing it wrong for a second. I was like, oh shit, oh no. I've been doing this all wrong. It's all wrong. I need gray wool. Just really fast. Why did I do that? For once, the damn thing was actually working just fine. Okay, so feels like old times. Okay, so I'm gonna build one about up here. First one's about that big. Or, yeah. I don't know if this is how I built the tables before. Don't ask me. I actually don't remember. So, can't do the flickering system because I'm stupid, but you know what? It's fine. That is fine by me. Yeah. Boop. Okay. I'm gonna do one right here. And yeah, I know there are, something Coney said earlier that aren't there party hats. Yes, there are kind of party hats in FNAF 1 on the tables. I can't put anything here. See? It'll all just float above. So I want to get that way. I can't put anything there. Plus, I don't really think there's anything that looks enough like a party hat in this texture pack, so there ain't really anything I can do about it. Sorry I'm going quiet, by the way. Sort of just trying to hurry this up. We're going to put one last one here, by the way. So fly. So boom. My favorite of my old tricks. Yeah, love to see it. Yeah, this does technically have room for another, doesn't it? So let's go ahead and do that. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Shove. No, I can do that. No, I can. Oh, sorry. I was thinking to myself, sorry. I was like looking at this. I was like, oh, can I actually do this? And yeah, no, I can. Apologies if you hear the dog. I can't do anything about it normally. I especially can't do anything about it right now. All right, hopefully I'll be done with this really soon. Because I'm really hungry and want to eat. Sorry, I got a text. And it made me panic slightly because I thought it was time for me to go. I was like, oh shit, no. Not yet, please. I'm so close. I am like on the verge of being done. Like I have like one more table chair thing to do. Boop. Let's do one less table. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Well, I mean, this was the kitchen, we'd have a problem, but since this is just by the, bathrooms, I can reason why there would be tables by it. So, boop. Okay, and now let's... I sure think I can do 3 chairs right here. Nice. Oh, nice. Love it. Even faster for me. Round and round we go. Where we're going, nobody knows. Yeah, I need to kind of fade. Like, I need to kind of like. There we go. Okay. I can definitely do one here. Yeah, I can actually do 3 right here. I could do one right there, but I don't think it'd look as good. Like, I don't think these chairs will look good when they're like right in front of the corners. Like, honestly, I don't think they look good, so I'm not gonna put them in the corners. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix this in a sec. But for the purposes of what we're doing, I have to be willing to break a few eggs. Yeah, I'll go back there and fix that in just a second. Alright, after we finish this, I will decorate the stage a little bit more with some banners. Hopefully we find a good one. Okay, last one. There. Boom. So it's God, this blue is awful. I mean, it's awful for what I want. Let's get a red one. And let's fix that, like now. And I didn't grab it. Of course I didn't, because I'm a fool. Gonna fit in way more than I thought. Is there enough room where I can do 2 of each? Fuck it. Foxy gets 3, because that's kind of what the Spencer was at. He's the fan favorite. Well, I mean, it feels more lively. Yeah, no, nothing's going to be added to this. It's just going to be a very empty hallway with nothing in it. If I get ideas, I'll probably add something. But all in all, I think that's our map done, finally. Right as we hit 3 hours, too. So I may or may not eat, because I'm going to go somewhere in like 30 minutes. I'll get one last look at it in the dark in just a few minutes. Unfortunately, couldn't get the light thing to work, so that sucks. Oh well. Of course, there's one last thing for me to do. Oh, didn't I want that like that? I think I did, but now it's bothering me. So now I don't want it like that anymore. There we go. That bothered anyone? We're fine. Then it's fixed now. So the only stuff left that I'm really going to add is I'm going to add trees like on the sides, which will take me a little bit to do, obviously. And I'm going to force them to grow. So they'll be big and thick trees to kind of add to a creep factor. So let's just look at the main. That's so fucking creepy. What is that noise? That actually scared me. Kitchen. I think I was to say, I have to be able to walk around because I won't be able to fly during the roleplay. Kind of wish I could have made these a bit better, but oh well. Again, it's not it ain't an exact 1-to-1. Like the fact that there's a door that I always forget about. There's the mob I'm proud of. But before starting shifts, like I said, there'll be more to the roleplay than just the normal night system. Since I'm not doing the let's explore it, but let's explore it in the dark. Hang on. Let's put it at midnight. Oh, this is I actually like how this looks. Honestly, I might be able to have a trailer up tonight. Like, if what I'm doing starts soon and I finish up really quickly, I could probably have it, like, it'd be early morning, like 2 or 3 in the morning, but, like, I may be able to do that and I can start recording it soon. I didn't remember if that said sorry out of order or just out of order or not. I'm pretty sure it just says out of order. So I could take up, good thing we're in this soon. Probably should have called those paper towels, but whatever. Whole load of nothing on that side, obviously. This is actually kind of creepy looking in the dark. I actually love how this turned out. So I'm being quiet. I am actually just that proud. And I'm sure people have been wondering this entire time, how are the cameras going to work? Believe it or not, I already have a solution for that. But I'm not going to say it here. Alright, let's turn it back to day. Because, like I said, I actually have to stop, unfortunately. We've been going for about 3 hours, which is what I wanted to go for. I, unfortunately, couldn't get that light flickering system to work. Could not figure it out. That sucks. Oh well. I'm not good at redstone, and I'm not going to pretend to be. So, yeah, that's all there is. Like I said, I'm probably going to, like, plant a bunch of trees along the path. And then be like, you know, like probably along this path specifically. Make them grow big. Add a bit of a creepy vibe to it. So yeah. If I have time, you will see a trailer for it tonight. If not, you'll see one tomorrow. And an episode, the first episode will hopefully fall shortly after that. I'll see y'all whenever that is.